So as of next week, I'm going to be jobless.
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and...
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, babe. I know I sound a little congested. Now we starting the month off with a little cold, child. But it's cool, it's cool. It's Tuesday, December 2nd. Gotta leave the house in the next 5 minutes, but you know, I wanna look a little bit more awake today. My face was dry yesterday. I looked sickly. I still am a little sniffly, but one thing about me, babe, me and Theraflu, I hate it, but she gonna knock a good cold out, okay? So, took my Theraflu last night, went to sleep, and yeah. I really just want to say hello, y'all, because I don't have time to do much, but good morning. Welcome back to my channel, okay? We figured it out over here. It's the last month of the year, and you know what? We just giving ourselves grace. That's what we doing this month. Grace, okay? Because it's been a hard year. For sure. It is 3:38 in the morning. Yes, I am headed to work. Why am I going to work so early? You may ask. Well, 2 reasons. I don't want to spend my whole day at work. With it being peak and us having to work longer hours, if I spend my whole day at work, you know, by the time I get off, it's dark and I feel like I have not done anything for me. So going into work early allows me to still have some daylight when I get off. Plus, I have to do something this morning with someone that gets off at 5 in the morning, so I'm up slightly earlier than I would be, but this is the day the Lord has made. We feeling a little bit better. We've taken our medicines, so yeah, we're going to work. And I'm gonna try and get a Solidcore class in this afternoon. I know. I also have a 5K that I'm running on Sunday.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
I paid for it, so I'm running it, babe. I have not ran 3 miles and I don't know when the last time I did it, so this should be fun. But wanted to check in and say, hey girls, okay? Got my little Christmas sweater on. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is an old one. My little Snoopy. Y'all know I love me a good holiday sweater during the holidays. But let's get ready to go to work. I know this was a chaotic intro, but I will check in with y'all later. I figured this would be a great time to start. So as of next week, I'm going to be jobless. That is the first time I'm ever saying that, like, in my adult life. I'm gonna be jobless, child. What the hell, okay? Oof. Yikes, okay? Yikes. Man, transparently, I have not been having a good year at work. We'll say that. And the last 6 months have been pretty awful. Conversations were had today, and it was just like, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Because my mental health is already literally like on the fritz. This is the most depressed and stressed and everything else I have been in my adult life. I can say that like with 100% certainty. I have hated my job this year. I've hated it to the point that I've sat in the car and cried before going into work. Like, I've hated my job this year. So, I got something in my eye. Yeah, I figured I would start recording because it just got real. For real. So it's Friday night. Like I said, as of next week, we ain't gonna have employment. But in Jesus' name, we gonna have some employment, okay? I have been working 7 days straight. I am tired. I've been sick this week. So what I'm gonna do is get me a pizza. Or give me something good to eat. And vibe tonight. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? And by vibe, I mean sleep. Watch a Christmas movie. Now that I have time, I think I'm gonna put up some Christmas decorations. Yeah. I kind of want to start blocking people from my job now so they can't call me, but I ain't gonna be paid. I will wait until the day that I walk out and then block immediately. Yeah. That's gonna be good, okay? But yeah, just wanted to say, hey, I'm gonna record this experience because I know I'm gonna go through all type of emotions, but what I am gonna do during this time is journal and pray. That's literally all we can do, okay? But we gonna be okay. We gonna be better than okay. Now I get to think about what does Ciegi want to do? Like I really do have that option. What does Ciegi want to do? So that's it. That's all. Just want to say hello. Let's order some food.
I think there is like 16 of us. Can somebody count?
It's a lot.
Oh, Dre. Did you know that you're going to get a mystery basket with one base liquid, 2 holiday flavors,
Okay.
and 1 holiday cocktail edition, everybody? And if you guys...
All right, I'm starting to feel it.
Team number 2, raise your hand. Wait, why we only have Dre? You team number 2? No, she's not. I didn't see you.
All right, y'all. So this is a couple of days. I'm filming on my phone because I have jacked up my actual camera. This is like a part of my lens that came off. Anyway, this is a couple days of me being out of my job and I'm not handling it well. Like, I feel miserable if I'm being completely honest. I just don't think I'm dealing with my emotions in an appropriate way. I will also say that I ain't never been in this position before, so it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's the holiday season. It's supposed to be joyous, but I can't really be in that space because I'm grieving. So, yeah. I hope it gets better sooner rather than later because today it sucks. I cried once today. I thought I was going to cry more because, you know, I'm a crier. I'm a Pisces. I cry. But I haven't cried. Today has been my first day that I cried, and it was like a 5-minute cry. It wasn't even a 5-minute. It was like a good 1 minute. My face is breaking out, as y'all can see. That's what these discoloration marks are. It's eczema. This sucks. I wish I had a different way to say it, but it sucks.
You did do it. So grateful, so brave enough to share that.
This shit is hard. It's really hard. It's really freaking hard. Y'all, I thought I was recording. It is cold. And I need to go back and get my chapstick. Good morning. Oh, I said I was running today. Babe, I ain't ran since March. I feel like it. And I picked the coldest day of the year to try and run. Child, what the helly? I'm recording on my front camera, so if it looks a little off, oh well. That's too bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Good morning. It is Sunday, December 14th, I believe. What a week. What a month. What a year. This week will mark my first full week unemployed. Last week was it technically, and I sold all of last week. This week, we are getting out the house. We are moving our body again. I have not been working out. And we are just doing the things. Oh my gosh, it is cold. We're just doing the things that we know are going to bring us peace. So I got up this morning. Nothing went to plan, of course. But I ain't got nothing but free time on my hands. I plan on going running or going to Solidcore this morning at 7. And then walking to church. There's a church like literally up the street from me, and I've always wanted to go. But however, I didn't go to sleep last night until maybe 3 in the morning. I just couldn't go to sleep. I don't know what that was about. Couldn't go to sleep. I don't know if I had a lot on my mind, or which I have. Whatever. Couldn't go to sleep, so I ended up going to sleep at like 4:30 in the morning. Now it's like 10, a little after 10, and I'm up. But man, it is cold. Today might have to be a run because I don't know that I'm walking in this just to be walking. Oh my gosh. Let me go get some chapstick and then we will decide if we are going on a run, okay?
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new paddock, I had to wear so what you tone them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fly when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out honest. Styles galore, cute shit, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Trip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown off this way.
I have not been recording all day. I mean, I ain't doing nothing right now, right? And literally today I did nothing. Like, at least for like 2 or 3 hours, I just sat on the couch. Yeah, but we're about to make dinner. This is really like my first big meal outside of my little charcuterie board. These are the chicken thighs that I'm about to put on the stove top. Sear them on one side and then finish baking them in the oven. Sidebar. TikTok, it's a girl on there. I do not know her name, but she got like Juicy Chicken 101. I use that recipe like for chicken, and not recipe, but I use that method for my chicken now all the time, right? And it's literally just searing it for 5 minutes, flipping it over, and then putting it in the oven at 400 degrees for like 13 minutes. Chicken be superb, okay? Because it's still juicy. It got a little crisp. It's good. Anyway, I'm about to do that. I'm making like a little Mediterranean bowl tonight. I cut up some veggies. You can't see them. They're in here. It's really like just some onions, cucumber, and tomatoes. I don't like cucumber or tomatoes. However, it goes great with the recipe. And then I tried to pickle some onions, y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. These probably not gonna be the best pickled onions because I was running out of vinegar, right? So it's some red wine in here, but it's also like some balsamic in here and some rice wine vinegar. I used whatever vinegar I had, threw some pepper in there, and was like, baby, we gonna make it work. Okay, we gonna make it work. So yeah, just about to have some dinner real quick. I did not get much sleep today because like I said, I went to bed, and I don't know if I said this, I went to bed very late last night, like 3, 4 in the morning, and there was no reason. I just was up. So I'm gonna eat. I've already done my minor skincare. I'm running out of everything. I hope I can go and like fill up again on the stuff that I need. But yeah, I would also like to say, me and David, we did good today. I ran 2.5 miles. I walked, so I ended up doing 3 miles earlier when I went out by myself. So I probably did 3.5 miles total today. That's the most I've moved my body in a while, and I think that's why I'm just like, okay, I feel good. I feel good right now. So yeah, we're about to do our dinner. I'm not doing anything else tonight, But I did realize I have not checked in. Tomorrow we're going to clean up because my apartment's looking a little And since I'm going to be here, my space has to be clean. So I got some clothes going right now, doing some laundry. Folding my laundry is going to be the biggest thing tomorrow. Everything else is pretty much clean in my bathroom because I have makeup all over the place. But yeah, girl, you know, we can't sit. I ain't gonna lie and say that I haven't cried today. I have. And I think I'm gonna be mourning my job for a minute. But also I gotta keep moving, right? And think about what does Ciegi want in this season of her life? Because I've never really thought about like what does Ciegi really wants to do. And I think this week I really just need to seek God and figure out like what is that, and hoping that God and the universe and everything will just give me the clarity that I need. But yeah, I know that doesn't come from just sitting in the bed and moping all day. Sometimes it does, but I've done that for a week now. So gotta get out of bed, gotta make food, you know. I ate out like all last week. I'm honestly tired of eating out. I've been eating out now for months. So yeah, let's just get creative in the kitchen. I'm not a cook. Y'all know y'all girl don't cook. We're gonna do a little 1-2-1-2, okay? And do our best. So just wanted to say hi. My lips are peeling real bad too. I couldn't get that extra skin off, but that lip gloss, Edam, I think that's how you call it, that actually does make my lips peel. So I'm imagining the rest of the little bit that ain't been peeling gonna peel right off if I continue using that. But yeah, let's go ahead and spray this down, 1. And then 2, go ahead and drop a little oil in here. You gotta have a cast iron skillet, y'all. That's part of the juicy chicken. Cast iron skillet. Gotta have one. But yeah, if you have not gotten this chicken from Trader Joe's, get it. It's like a meal prep staple. If you haven't gotten this chicken, I honestly don't know what you're doing at this point because it's chef's kiss. It's like 3 in the morning. This is like the second morning in a row that I've woken up at this time and rather just lay in the bed and doom scroll and play my favorite game on my phone. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because I'm such an old lady. I woke up and I started reading my Bible. And my dad told me today, when I was finishing up my walk, I should probably start with Ecclesiastics. So, yeah, I read a few chapters of that. By a few, I mean like maybe only 2. I probably need to go back and read them. But just to calm my spirit, you know. Prayed and I journaled. That is what this time is for. Like, I don't know what this season of my life, the next season holds, but I know like with this time, I have to be intentional with it. And if I'm waking up and I can't sleep, I can talk to the Lord. And I know that relationship has been lacking, right? Because if I'm being real, like, it always sounds crazy when you say like I'm mad at God, and I'm not. I've just not been in the best space in that area, right? Because it's been difficult, but it's Wednesday. Good morning. We'll see how late or how many more hours I stay up, but this is my real life experience right now. So I don't want to make it look like it's all glamorous. It's not. It's a very strange space to be in. But I feel good about journaling. Like, I know little by little, the answers will come. I just have to be intentional with this time and intentional with what I'm telling myself and what I'm doing, and really making changes in the area of my life that are not good. So, yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. No running today. We'll see what the day holds later today. I really need to clean up my apartment and fold clothes. It's not dirty, but it can use a little tidying up. So, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I know it's been like a couple days. Yeah, what a strange week. What a strange period of time in my life. So much is going on, but we are grateful. So it is Friday. As I said, it's been a couple days, but I really haven't done much of anything this week. I'm intentionally getting myself out the house today, and I got a Solidcore class booked. I have not gone in weeks, and I have not been consistent in months now. One, because of my schedule, and transportation. But now that I can go, I'm just like, 6 o'clock is such a late class to go to, but we're gonna see. Anyway, I'm in Waymo right now. That's why I keep looking, because I have to pay attention. It treats me right. I actually have a confession to make. I request Waymo now, or have my preferences set for these driverless vehicles, because they don't talk to me. And I only request them if I'm going like within the city, like a mile or so, because it's pretty decent. So yeah, but happy Friday. I'm headed to Verizon first and foremost, because I cracked my screen protector in the way that I am. Y'all know I need a screen protector ASAP, and I mean, I'm talking, it was cracked. So we're getting another one put back on ASAP. That's the first stop, because I'm like, the way that it protected that phone, babe, put it on here immediately. See, she going a different way. But yeah, and then after that, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about just getting a coffee. I gotta make a vision board this year. Like, it gotta happen. I feel like that was part of the reason why this year was as chaotic as it was. But I gotta get back to my roots, vision boarding, writing stuff down, getting organized, because that's something that I recognize that I was not this year, and I paid for it. So, okay, another little random turn. I'm gonna check in later, because she doing a lot right now.
Niggas, the top 5 lister, double S drifter, separate sipping, and you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shut and tits like missiles, act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra, nickel 9 gripper for all you jack rippers. The driver inside got a license to hit ya. Hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme licked up. We survive shit you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10, when I had the mutton chop shades in the wide brim, on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locked in the sky.
Merry Christmas. I figured I would. Oh, okay. I did not plan to spend Christmas by myself this year, but it happened. I'm gonna go home in the new year, but I don't want to be like sad on this day, okay? I've spent enough sad girl days in 2025. Not on Christmas Day, okay? I don't know where this thing is going. I'm really trying to figure it out, but good morning. So first things first, got up this morning. I probably really should have spent a little more time praising the Lord, but I called my dad and I talked to my mom this morning, which is a blessing, and laughed with them. And now I'm headed to the gym in Waymo, okay, the driverless car, which I love. I'm like totally a fan now. While I'm waiting to get my car back, babe, sign me up for the Waymo. I like her. Anywho, I'm headed to the gym now, going to a boot camp. And then I don't know what the rest of my day looks like. I know I'm going to dress up and go eat a nice meal. But the thing is, one, a lot of the places don't open until later for dinner. Two, if I go to this like buffet, then I'm definitely not going anywhere else. So okay, I don't know if y'all can hear it through the background, but I love that my neighbors went from Christmas music to If You Think You Lonely Now. What's the vibes over there, okay? I think I like this lip combo though. I really like this gloss. This gloss is cute. I'm afraid I ate today, okay? I think I need to put a little mousse on these braids. Girl, I gotta take these braids out soon. Ooh, child. Now my makeup looks tea. I wish it was a little bit more matte, but it wouldn't be matte because I used the NARS Radiant Glow. But I do like the way this came out, especially because when I first put that foundation on, I was like, oh girl, this do not match. Me and this foundation, we be going through it, but I mean, it looks fine. I hope. To me, it looks good though. So, look, I'm saying it look good. Then I take a picture and be like, jump scare. Y'all, the gym was very hard. Ooh, that workout was rough, child. And I just have not been going to boot camp, so my endurance is not there anymore. Like, I be needing to slow down, and you really gotta have the right shoes to do boot camp. Like, you need a little bit more cushion. Babe, my feet hurt. My feet is hurting. But I'm about to go and get lunch now. Just feeling grateful today, because I've definitely had some Christmases that I've spent alone and I felt very, very sad. But today I'm just like, I'm blessed. All in all, I'm very blessed. I got to buy myself some Christmas gifts in the form of makeup. That's what I wanted. And like today, I really don't feel down. Like, my spirits aren't down. I feel fine. So that's a blessing. A blessing, okay? I don't know where I'm going to eat yet. I am gonna wear, let me show y'all what boots I'm gonna wear. A sensible boot. We love that, okay? They look fashionable, but it's a wedge. These is from Steve Madden, I'm pretty positive. Yeah, these Steve Madden, but, cause I don't know, I might have to walk a little bit. So we love a good sensible shoe, okay?